Good morning, team. This is Adam here, sitting here on Monday morning thinking about yesterday. I want to talk about some big wins and look forward to next week serving with you guys. Some big wins yesterday. What an awesome time we had. We talked about the sanctity of human life. Rita brought an awesome message. Shout out for using videos on that message, by the way. The lesson was very convicting. The students were engaged, and we actually had a new student actually read and pray who was bold enough, and that's big for middle school. So that was a huge win that those relationships were connected. And shout out to Lisa Queen for actually building that connection with that student. This is the second week he came, and he's actually having a really good time, so we need to get him plugged in. Also, next week, we're going to be talking about the stewardship of creation. So we usually talked about this with adults, but we're going to do a twist and talk about this with middle school students. And basically, we want middle school students to know that God gives us everything that we have. So we technically do not own anything, and we want them to know that, especially in this day and age and their time in their life, they want to own everything. They use that word, "this is my stuff," and actually it's not. It's God's, and we're actually managers of that. So think about that this next week and how you can talk about some of those ideas in small group time. We want to protect small group time this next week, just so you guys can actually have discussions with the students on this. Also, for the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about how we can improve what we do before we start at 9:45, pertaining to when we all show up, what we're going to do when we show up, because those 15 to 30 minutes before 9:45 hits are crucial. We could be so much more effective on those times. So let's engage in that discussion and talk about some things that we can improve on. So what I want you to do is respond to this email with some observations of what we do now, what works and what doesn't work, and what needs to improve on. And we're going to continue. We're going to start putting things in place for the next few weeks and how we can build each other to be more effective before 9:45, because those times are crucial. Guys, y'all have an awesome week, and I can't wait to see y'all this Sunday.